Well, hello there. I'm DigiD, and today we are bringing you a new game to the community. Okami! Decode will be playing in this series. He remembers playing the original fondly. Lucky for us, it has been so long since he played that Okami is basically a new game for him. As usual, feed my algorithm, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Get Dangerous also streams on Twitch. Be sure to catch us live. Alright, let's get it going. Get Dangerous starts now.
We do this thing. Let's do that. There we go. I want to remember the story. I skipped through it the last time I started this, but I want to see it this time. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay, nestling in a grove. Proud and beautiful cherry blossoms, each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, the young maiden was offered as sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside of the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar to Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson, upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly, and on sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The 2 beasts struggled wildly and thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter the Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from the above glinted off of Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward the Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in the lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside of the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi's Shiranui's heroic exploits. It's happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? This is Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. About a fairy tale. Whoops! Loser! I forgot how good the music is. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Just run, bro. kind of interesting. This is like a Japanese variation on the Herculean story of the Hydra. Well. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was no one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. There was one village. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here the real story begins. I just realized that her chest looks like a peach. Wood sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. It's just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such a calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have time left in this world. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. I get my flame disc, baby, my frisbee. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delighted to see that savior whose brave sacrifices sealed away the evil demons so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years, spent as a statue, brings happiness to my heart. And she's crying about it. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Oh, yeah. What is this? She's gonna start giggling now. Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh my god. Ho ho ho! Ho hee 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 hee! Ha ha! Ho ho! Phew, what on earth? What? This little shroom dude, man. Hentai! You again. He just looks like a little screw. Ow, 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 are you nuts? Why, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Yeah, interesting. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you are bowing before my great brush. You know, I haven't actually read this stuff out loud in a while. Stuff sounds kind of... Your great brush, huh? Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Snap, snap. What's with you, furball? Down in the dumps? Actually, you look kind of familiar. God, you look just like that statue of the Shiranui. Nah, I forgot she ate him, huh? Whoa, what do you think you're doing? What are you doing? I need to get more respect. Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Hisun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Dengomaru, against you. Oh, what's that? Growling sound. Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust you. Know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure has some kind of weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside of the fruit. That's the fruit. But the girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. Uh-huh. Thanks for the rehash. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're going to reach it. This darkness is really getting into me, too. Getting to me, not getting in me. Why is my mind going in the way of the internet? A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We don't have a camera control. I forgot that whenever you start running, you start getting like little brushes and shrubby. Alright, into the portal. Off we go. Right. Where are we? It got awfully quiet there all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this. Oh, here we go. Finally, I can start speeding up the thing. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Use left bumper changes your point of view. Well, you really look helpless. You sure you're going to be okay? Yeah, I'm going to be fine. Oh, yeah. I gotta do this one. Camera control. Need to change X-axis there. Actually, is it X and Y axis? Options, yes. Actually, I don't know that it is anymore. I think it's just the X-axis I need. I used to actually play inverted all the time. And it bugs the living crap out of some people. That's an origin mirror. They say that once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back to it if you get stuck on something. You gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. See. Bark like a dog, bark like a dog, bark, bark, bark. That's right. Alright, we'll keep on running. We're running. Oh yeah, it's got to describe about how we have to hit something with our head. Looks like all those pots are just waiting to be broken. If you bust them up, there might be something good inside. Yeah, I get it. Gotta press X. Got it. Tackle. Yeah, you can do this anytime you see something you can break. Yeah, I know, I get it. I can! Let's go. 210 yen, baby. That's where he tells us about our double jump. Yep, make sure you press firmly. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah. It is ridiculously gorgeous. Ooh, let's get this box. Ooh, a holy bone. It's a favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. And get the horsey. Alright, this is where we learn about our brush techniques. Get to learn about restoration. That's kind of long. Mind if I call up Amy? Call you Amy? Listen, Amy. I've heard of the spirits of the brush. Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It can take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of the many brush techniques that has divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken and missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one has a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its powers had split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Me. I have the power to master all 13. That's me. Oops. Yeah, I'm not trying to read that. River of Heavens, do they mean the fabled Stardust River? Not sure if that's anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Thanks for the point of view. Alright, let's go for it. He didn't want to give me the thing yet. Okay. Let's just go up here then. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? I love it whenever it gets slow. Oh, there's something missing. I guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Meh. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw the missing stars. Press RB and then hold the X button to draw. Be sure to spend a heck of a lot of time practicing that, mumble. Uh-huh. Boop. Dude, I love the artwork modeling in this. Why, if it isn't the mother Amaterasu? Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten me, I, Yomigami, god of restoration, have been eagerly awaiting this day, and we could again, that's so that we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush, and you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now will lie in disarray. This is so slow. It became a constellation that managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek and to be reunited with all of the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of the stardust. Pachang! That was Yomigami of the God of Rejuvenation? Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the River of the Heavens? That would mean that you were as a god with the brush was truly yours. Nah, couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Just me. Give me all that money. Money, money, money. Why are we stopping again? I've seen it! Yes, we get the idea. I want control back. angle, the low angle for this is such a pain in the ass. Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and start from here. Get all covered up. Yeah! River Stardust! This really must be the River of Heavens. But I want to know who the heck drew the darn thing. Here we go. Aha! Success. Jeez. Astral Pouch. You found for a while the Astral Pouch. Here's an amazing way you can swallow lots of food. Then when it's full, you can revive its owner if he's... Oh, okay, yeah. Right, so the Astral Pouch is like whenever I find food, it'll allow me to do... It's basically like extra lives. Orange. An apple, a radish. This doesn't seem very good for wolfies to eat. Same. Hold it. I need them ducats. Give me that money. Give me my money. Ooh, straight bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. I don't believe there's anything over there specifically. Except there are 3 back here. Ah, it's the end. Yeah. I like dumplings. Dumplings are good. That's just the horse head. And that away. That's more grub. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. Anything else in here? No. So, this is the legendary shrine. We must be in the cave of Nagi. Legendary heroes Nagi is here enshrined, and also he used to vanquish evil 100 years ago with the help of blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know. Now this place. Where the heck are we? I don't know. Ah, yes, we have to restore the sword now. It's starting to get a little difficult with me trying to redo this stuff. Okay, let's restoration this shit. Oh, I have to go further. Yeah, I have to go further. Yeah, I got it. I got it. There we go. I got it. It really was your brush work all this time. It's so good. Exactly. Who are you anyway? Love how dense he is. Another constellation. It looks like a bunch of stars to me. Okay. Little mongoose with a freaking sword, bro. So they're only hitting the shrine. And he's going to be a blade for me. I should be able to cut stuff now. I think my sword looks better than the other one. It's got weirdly 2 handles. Yeah, we got power slash now. Yes, all of that actually was just like, hey, you can do this cool thing now where you slash stuff. See? Slash. Ah, that was cool. Really overestimated myself. Amaterasu. Amaterasu. Shiranui Reborn. 13 techniques, right? Tag along if I'm good at stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Man, it's like it's a flea on your back, huh? No, you're just trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. Well, enough about me. You've mastered the power slash. Let's go cut the gate. They couldn't possibly be implying that, now could they? That shit holds no fucking obstacle to me. Where the hell did they come from? Draw first, ask questions later, right? Define this first you have it on your back. Yeah, well, you can press X to use the power against them. Oh, look, he's caught off guard. Use power slash to slash him apart. Bye-bye. I think I accidentally drew a tree too, somehow. We'll see. Okay, yeah, that's we got ink to fill up the ink. Bonus center again. Apparently I was slow. Some more yen, baby. Yen. I love how these pots just rejuvenate themselves. Like, look at this. Just more money. I need the moolah. Let's go. Love running at full speed. It's so much fun. Bringing down the hatchet. Let's go. Did way better that time around. Now, with the power of Power Slash, we should be able to cut down a peach. Looks so damn pretty. Let's go with the... Oh, yeah, some yen. Oh, give me that yen. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. The pots over here again? Yep. Yeah. Woo! What's over here? No. I'll take forever regenerating cash. That's right. Oop. Got aim, dude. Hell yeah. We're gonna do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Gonna cut down her ripe peaches. Not that, I guess. There. Always satisfying to watch.